Hello sir, this is Patrick Carrillo, doing quiz 1 on what kind of company you want to build or establish. So let us begin. So first off, what kind of company? The company that I want to build exactly is a combination of film and photography production to expand our services in the digital age of media. First phase of our small company is we need to learn to walk before we can run. As the saying goes, we want to start small, doing gigs for weddings, debuts, birthdays, and it's also the same as the photography side of our gigs, combining the two as a package. Doing that, it will not only give us enough income but also experience in the field, being more professional in our future works, saving enough money and gaining enough experience. We are now prepared to advance into the more professional and more corporate doings, doing commercial shoots in any kind of products or brands. While in our photography part, we can do professional shoots like brand shoots of examples, fashion brands like Mango, Forever 21, Guess, Bench, etc. Food brands, makeup brands, technology phone brands, any kind of sorts. But we will not steer away from our other services. Our main priority will always be the corporate and brand shoots. In additional, if we have time or money to spare, we can give out workshops for people having interest in what we do. So my current situation right now is that I'm doing doing my projects out of required for academics. I'm uninspired often at times and often too lazy. And but my works are always not left out with mediocrity. I always give effort on the things I do, finishing it with a put of thought into it. My skills in Photoshop, vector art is very promising, and also in videography. And having a good eye in video editing, I can navigate myself in different types of Adobe programs like Illustrator, Photoshop, Lightroom, Adobe Premiere, After Effects, and stuck in a situation I'm not familiar with, I always solve it using internet or trying to learn a new technique. It takes me within 1 to 2 hours to be able to familiarize myself or master it. So these are the examples of my works, work of my shoots in my trip to Thailand, some of my photo walks in Philippines. I'm a very advocate of the toy photography. This is one of my passions, and vector art. These are all some of the examples that I have showing that. And in my future state, I'm hoping in the future I'm more inspired and motivated by the things I do. I learn to love it, having discipline and never losing steam in doing so, making me more productive and inspiring my employees, giving them also the drive to be continuously creative, having mastered every technique in my field of photography, videography, video editing, and graphic design, not relying myself to the internet for help anymore. In that state, I can give my customers a more professional experience, making them more comfortable in our company, knowing that they have no worries, for we are always prepared and always know what to do. So, specific objectives, activities, policies. So we're going to go in depth into them. The first step in every business is doing it on the sideline at first, gaining enough to hire my own employee and buying the right equipment. We can focus more on the gigs, doing more of the weddings, birthdays, debuts, baptisms, small business events, etc. At first, it would be pretty hectic in the scheduling, but hard work is always paid off. After establishing a stable cash flow in our projects, we can go to the route of enrolling in some of workshops to better enhance our skills and being familiarized in our field even more, because learning doesn't stop in college. Um, gaining the that we gain that we can now proceed to a more professional projects like corporate shoots, commercial shoots, brand shoots, etc. So in implementing our policies, first policy that is one of the most important is attendance policy, points deduction for every tardy absence or continuous days of absence, while points are gained for on time going to work, perfect attendance, and overtime. Second policy is conduct policy, one of the most important policies for every company in promoting good behavior and good hygiene and respect towards each co-worker. So it's like a just basic rules to how to be on disciplining yourself to be a good person. Third policy is creative process, giving employees time to think or rest, to unwind, not rushing them to the deadline in a short period of time. Um, for me, this is one of the most important, because works of art doesn't take 2 seconds, 5 seconds, or even just a week to be accomplished. Sometimes it takes a lot of put of thought into it. So this policy can also help artists in doing so. Fourth policy is equal opportunity policies. Equal opportunity laws are rules that promote fair treatment in the workplace. Most organizations implement equal opportunity policies, anti-discrimination, affirmative action policies, for example, to encourage unprejudiced behavior within the workplace. And I'm hoping that with these imposed policies, I believe we can achieve our goal as a video photography production company. So, final is the justification. In what I stated at our AOP, I believe the goal is achievable and will guide us to the right path to entering the corporate world. Establishing the four policies would produce a creative and professional employee. Thank you, sir.